Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Larkin, who's currently in her den, but who's about to head outside into the mountain domain. It is the 8th day of winter, which means that it is almost over. Spring is coming, and do we have rabbits to share with Arthur? We do indeed have rabbits to share with Arthur, and we're going to go, they kind of have their ritual in the morning where they visit together over these rabbits. So we're going to go ahead and give him some rabbits and chat with him a little bit as well. And here we go. Oh, and we're up to maximum on the heart. Oh my goodness. So you guys, do you know what that means? That means that at any point in time now, we could give him a shiny trinket and actually have them get married. So we'll have to think about when we may want to do that. I think right now, though, Larkin has been a little preoccupied with the Forest Guardian quest and isn't quite ready to settle down. But she will stop and chat with him today and see how he's doing. Have you any use for a licorice root? I have acquired one to gift to you, and next I saw you, and here you are. Don't turn your back, Larkin. I don't know why they're turning around when they're given gifts now, but that's happening right now. Pray that thou uses it responsibly. I'm sure we will, because we're actually a little hungry right now, and so I think we'll eat that and possibly a mouse as well. And I think we have to head out and do some hunting now, because we're gonna see... oh, excuse me. We're gonna see if we can work on the quest anymore. I think we're actually, let's see, we're up to 92 skills. I think it might be worth investing in the Sacred Temple Warp, just because that'll help us out quite a bit. Although I definitely want to up the, the hunting skill as well. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Oh, and it's up the tree, darn it. Let's just head down that way anyway and see. Oh, we scared a rabbit. We'll have to try and catch some more. And let's see. Although we probably don't have to bring quite as many to Arthur now. I was trying to up the hearts mostly by making sure we gave all 3, but I don't know. I feel like 3 rabbits. I mean, those rabbits are near the size of the cats themselves. That's quite a large breakfast. But we'll come down this way. There was another rabbit back there. I'm gonna head down this way though and try and get a little closer and see what we can find. Actually, I think we maybe would have needed a licorice root for the quest, but there will be plenty of time in the year to find that. So that's not the one I'm concerned about. It's mostly the seasonal ones that are a little bit trickier, and hopefully we've been earning enough festival tokens to keep up with some of them, because we do want to make sure we can get that catfish. That's probably going to be one of the first things I go for, that and the ladybug. We'll make sure, we'll make sure that we've, oh dear, I don't want to fight you, Lucy. We'll make sure that we have enough festival tokens. We'll save our ones from winter, because I think the winter one was the blue jay. So let's come down here and see what we have left to complete. Let's actually make it up the stairs if we can. Alright, so this is the fish one. I don't think we can do any of that right now. We basically need a bunch of different kinds of fish. We need fireflies, a banded darter, 2 butterflies, and a blue ladybug. The blue ladybug is going to be more difficult to get, but we've seen banded darters before. We may even have one. This is the sea one. That's going to be quite a ways to walk, so we'll probably have to get the Sacred Temple Warp before we can do these. We might have to visit Savannah about the conch shell, because I remember in Dusty's Tale we've only ever found one of those, and we, I think, ended up getting rid of it. We had to buy another one. The cardinal is either winter, I think they're available for purchase in either winter or autumn. And raspberries and licorice root is all we have left. So there's not that much we can do right now except keep our eyes out for that cardinal. Did we check over here? We did. That's the insects. There's no insects in the winter. So we basically just really have to wait for spring to come before we can get started on that. And make sure we earn quite a bit at the end of this this festival here, because we don't want to miss out on not being able to buy things and having to wait a whole year like I did the once. So let's eat the frog. I don't think frogs are going to be all that important in our quest. Let's see if we can catch this dove. So we'll just focus on catching prey. And we didn't catch that guy. So, how are our skills? 95. Central Lake. Let's go back. Let's go this way. We're just going to focus on catching prey. And maybe I will start upping the prey skill more as well. We'll have to see too. I want to try and catch that catfish if we can catch it. That would be better. So we probably ought to focus on upping our hunting skill, actually, and not get the warp right away. Because we can, I think we could find the shell at any time of year. And so we could probably even find the shells at this point in the year. And you guys have said that you technically can fish in the ocean, but I don't know that any fish spawn. Like, during the winter, I mean. I don't know that any fish spawn. We also will probably want to start upping, then, our swimming skill, too. And make sure we get that up. But I think the hunting skill is going to be better, because that's a good way of earning experience. So let's come over here. It's a lot easier to get experience not in the winter as well, because there's more herbs and stuff to find. So it's going to be a while before we have our hunting skill upgraded again. So we'll keep working at it. I think we're going to try and go fighting if we can as well. I think we're just a few away from having it maxed out. So that shouldn't be too terribly much to continue to do. Hopefully. It will be a lot of experience, but I want to try and fight in the battles and make sure we get those in, because those will give us quite a bit of experience as well. So let's come down here, and I think, oops, we spooked a mouse, but we can get these herbs at least. Herbs and plants give you 2 experience, and we just scared a frog. It's hard when they pop up down at the bottom because you can't actually see them right away. Okay, so we're up against Mystic. I think we should be able to, whoa, let's dodge around. We don't want to, uh-oh, okay, we won the battle, good job. Alright, I thought we were gonna lose for a minute there, but no, we're okay. We don't want to take a lot of damage if we can help it. Oh, darn it. I keep scaring things, because that's why I really want to get the prey skill up all the way too, because then we can see where stuff is spawning, and that'll help out quite a bit. Oh man, that is a lot of cats. Maybe we can take them on one or two at a time though, or maybe not. All right, somebody come this way. I didn't want all of you to come this way. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, let's get out of here. Oops. All right, no, I'm not turning around properly. Okay, whoa, okay, we can do this. We can do this. All right. Peace, you're not a very peaceful cat. All right, ow, we're taking damage each time. All right, oh, all right, let's see if we can get Rose. All right, if we can just keep dodging away. Oh, whoa, wait, did more just spawn? Did more cats just spawn when we entered the tile? Oh, sorry, guys. For the reason I'm coughing this episode, I don't know why. Let me see. Yeah, no, Runt has us cornered. Uh-oh, oh man, Shadow is really fast. That's not good. Alright, oh, ouch. We're taking quite a bit of damage this time, actually. Ow. Stop that. No, get off our territory. This is our turf. Alright, I'm just gonna face this guy straight on. That was maybe not such a good idea. There we go. Battle is won. Okay. So we've earned experience. Please tell me we at least got a lot for that. We did get quite a bit for that. Alright. There's more Mews down there. I'm gonna go collect them. And I want to start working on maybe upgrading the den as well. Possibly. We'll see. You know, the other thing we should do, too, is we should make sure we're visiting with everybody each day. Because if we visit with everybody, there's also a chance that they will give us quest items, because I know some of the items you can get as gifts are quest items. Like, we've gotten banded darters before. Did we get a cardinal as a gift, or did we catch it? Now I can't remember. We definitely did get at least... we've gotten 2 cardinals. We've gotten 2. I think we caught one, and then we were gifted one, I think. Okay, we got it. Oh, good. Okay, we got the black hair. So let's make sure that we are visiting with everybody too. So hopefully not everyone is in bed by now. Let's chat with Jag. Hey Larkin, how are the borders looking today? I'm surprised you didn't mistake me for a frozen cat statue. My paws feel like ice. Oh man, well it is quite cold out. That would be kind of a miserable job, honestly. I hope Jag enjoys it okay at least. Our domain faces many challenges lately, Larkin. My mother was the leader of the mountain domain before me, and if I ever have a child, they will likely become leader after me. Yeah, and we've had some interesting discussions about this. Oh no, Luna's going away. Robin is still out. Arthur's just moving. Robin and Delta are still here, though. Hello, Larkin. It's always good to see a friend. I like to think that all the cats of the mountain domain are my friends, but it's especially true of you, Larkin. Aw, I really appreciate how often you stop by just to chat. It keeps me from getting lonely, I guess. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, Larkin definitely is a very, A very sweet and caring cat. And I feel like Robin is honestly as well. They definitely have a very strong friendship. Larkin, what are you up to today? Want to have some fun if you're free? Let's go ahead and give her the blueberries. Oh, that's very kind of you, sweetie. I'll take it off your paws, and we'll chat as well. First we have slushy white cold ground, and now we have white cold slushy rain? It couldn't get any worse than this. Aw, she doesn't like the snow. She does have to stand outside a lot, too. That doesn't sound very fun. You look like you're staying busy today, Larkin. I've heard rumors that there's a swamp down south where Mystic Colony lives. I even heard those strange cats live in tree trunks. How odd is that? It is quite different from here, that's for sure. Here everybody lives in little caves. And it's honestly, it's cool how each colony kind of has its own little setup. But we're gonna hurry off to bed because it's getting quite late and we need to rest. So let's sleep through the night. We'll go to sleep. We actually do have a tiger butterfly we could bring if we need that, but we'd still need one more. So let's see. It is now the 9th day of winter. Let's head out again. We're just going to continue hunting and hopefully see if we can get a cardinal at some point. Let's chat with Luna. Hey, Larkin. Yeah, I'm not in a talkative mood today. Maybe tomorrow. Nothing personal. You're pretty cool, Larkin. I'm just a weirdo. Oh, Luna really doesn't like talking. That's honestly, aw. Poor girl. Let's see. There is a rabbit here. We can bring that to Arthur. We're still going to bring him rabbits. We probably just want to do all 3 every day. So, my betrothed, how fare you this fine day? Larkin, thy present is most appreciated. Arthur delights in thy generosity. Aw, he's so sweet, you guys. Have you any use for a rabbit? I've acquired one to give to you when next I saw you, and here you are. Oh, thank you, Arthur. Pray that thou uses it responsibly. Aw, he's making sure she stays well fed, and I love it. That's amazing. She's still not the best at hunting. She's getting a lot better, but I love it. He's making sure she always has enough food. Hello, Larkin. It's always good to see a friend. The ice is beginning to thaw. Can you feel the warm weather approaching? Now that we're approaching spring, it's important not to forget the things we accomplished this year. Let's do our best to make next year even better. Aw, that's a great way to think of it, Robin. We're gonna eat this rabbit because we are getting hungry. And let's chat with Delta. Larkin, what are you up to today? Want to have some fun if you're free? Why don't you hang around the shop a bit today, Larkin? I always enjoy the company. Plus, if you do stick around here, I can tell you all my latest jokes. Aww. I love how the shopkeepers are all like the jokesters. It's kind of amazing. Let's chat with Pebble as well. You look like you're staying busy today, Larkin. Hey, the snow isn't as deep as it was yesterday. That's great news. It means spring is right around the corner. I can't wait to finally be able to play outside without shivering all the time. Yeah, it's probably, especially for the thinner coated cats, I imagine that they probably do get quite cold. Hey Larkin, how are the borders looking today? Keep up the good work, Larkin. You're making your domain proud. Aw, I feel like she'd be very honored to hear that. Jag is kind of... honestly, I see Jag as being kind of like the grumpy uncle character in some ways. He does have a soft spot for her, definitely. But he doesn't like to he pretends like he doesn't have a heart, but he does. Can we get it? Oh, we can't quite snatch it out of the air, unfortunately. Darn it. But I honestly love the Mountain Domain and all the characters and how unique they are. I think several of them are player-created characters as well. Back during the Kickstarter, if you supported at a certain tier, it was one of the higher ones, you had the option to have your cat added into the game, and you could design one of the NPCs. So I think all of the cats in Mystic are custom ones, and possibly, like, I know Delta is a custom, and I think some of the other ones here are customs as well, perhaps. So honestly, though, I love the diversity of character. Now, honestly, in all of the colonies, really, but there seems to be quite a good dynamic here as well. I guess, I don't know. I probably couldn't tell you which colony is my favorite, honestly. I'm always going to have a soft spot for the Forest Colony because they were the first colony we ever played with, but Mountain Domain is really growing on me quite quickly as well. And Mystic too is pretty cool. I definitely like the characters there too. It's really hard to pick. And they're going to be adding a feature at some point here. I think it's slated for next year is what I'm hearing, early next year, where you can create your own colony, and that'll be pretty cool to see. I don't know at what point we'll be in the games when that comes out, but it'll be pretty interesting. Okay, here's a squirrel. We're gonna see if we can get it. And boom, there we go, got it. All right. And it's always good to have a little extra food on hand. Oh, here's a rabbit. That'll be good. We can share that with Arthur. There we are. Oh, Skull is here. All right, you're part of our colony. You're good. We should also make sure we fight in the battles. I think Larkin is wanting to get more experience fighting, and I think she feels good about protecting the colony. 132. So yeah, we also need, right now she's definitely prioritizing becoming a better hunter, but becoming a better fighter too is also going to be pretty important. It's interesting playing through this quest with a cat that isn't max level, because by the time we got this quest with Dusty, we'd already had months on months with him, and so we already had pretty much leveled him up to maximum. Whoa! And so we already had him pretty much max skilled, and there wasn't too much left for him to learn. But with Larkin, she's going into it without all the skills already ready to go. She's having to learn as she goes, and the same thing for Oberon, and that's been kind of cool to see. That's a really different dynamic than it was playing with Dusty. So it's kind of cool how the different stories have developed, and I really like that quite a bit. Let's see, Olive is here. Oh, no. Ow, Olive, you do a lot of damage. My goodness. Okay, Bella's here. Bella's come to help us. Thank you, Bella. Alright, are you gonna get... Oh, no, don't. She's running away. Well, we'll help you. We'll help you. There we go. Nice job. Nice job. What do you have to say? These are dark times for all the colonies. They are. There's a lot of fighting, and, wow, I feel like she is kind of maybe a thoughtful, sort of almost brooding cat. That's really interesting. But yeah, it definitely is. There's a lot of battling going on. I feel like everybody is kind of secretly sick of all the fighting, but at the same time they all kind of just accept that this is the way things are, and so nobody's really, like, nobody really believes that they can make a difference in it or something like that. It'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. It's a little bit of an interesting thought. Nobody's really taken action to change it because I think they think everybody else wants to be in this life and it's only them who doesn't. So perhaps it'd be a lot easier for them to get along if they realized that. And here's Leo. Let's visit with him as well. Hello, Larkin. How are you today? Looks like the Winter Festival is scheduled for tomorrow at the Sacred Temple. Couldn't they have picked a less busy day? These kinds of things usually happen at busy times. We're gonna head back to camp, I think. Well, maybe we'll hunt around a little bit here first and see if we can catch any prey. And then I think we're going to head back. Oh, there is a black hare. So let's hope we can catch it. Here we go. And boom. Can we get it? Nope, we can't, but we can maybe chase it down. Maybe. Oh no, it's gonna run away. It's gonna go off screen, isn't it? Yep, it's gone. Darn it. I was hoping we could catch it. Those are, well, they're kind of rare. They're a lot more common around here, I say, as another one spawns. They definitely are more common in a mountain domain territory than they are other places. Oh no, this one's gonna, oh, it's stuck. Can we get it? No! Oh, it ran around us and got away again. Darn it, we're not having very good luck with the hunting today. How many skills do we actually get? 145 we're up to now. Did we fight it? Oh no, there is another battle. We can if we hurry, we can still make the other battle. We can get down there. So let's run pretty fast and see if we can fight in that one too. I guess one of those must have just been a skirmish that popped up then without it being a formal battle. Or did we only fight in one? I felt like we fought in two, but maybe I was thinking of the previous day's one. There's Bella. We definitely fought here. I don't know. Oh man, okay, there's a lot here. Okay, Pouncer. And are we able to actually get any of these guys? I think so. Okay, good. We did win the battle. Do we have... We're up to 149. We didn't get all that much experience. So let's quickly run back up because it is about time to go to bed. And we're going to head back and I think wrap up the episode once we get there. So we got a lot done, definitely. And the story is progressing. It's almost the end of winter, so we'll be able to start hunting for things again. And that'll be pretty cool. Let's see if we can catch this frog. And get a little bit of extra food. Not the end of the world if we don't, but it's nice to have some extra. Nope, we didn't. Alright, so let's head back up here. We'll say a quick goodnight to Arthur. My betrothed, how fare you this fine day? Thou needest not thank me, 'twas nothing. Generosity is an important virtue for all cats. Aw, he's so sweet, you guys. I really like Arthur. I like a lot of these characters, honestly. But anyway, we're gonna head back and wrap up this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.